It's easy to get caught up in practicing magic for your own material gain and growth. But have you ever thought about utilizing some of your magic to perhaps intercede on behalf of your fallen ancestors? You know, to help to mediate and negotiate that they be given a better shot at finding their way home, finding their way to self in the next life. You can use your magic to elevate their status within the spiritual hierarchy. You can liberate them, and in liberating them, you can thus liberate yourself. You see, with doing this work, you're in a very unique position. You've got certain ancestors that's been waiting for you, and that have been supporting you because they're relying on you. You notice that when you work with your ancestors, the particular ancestors which you work with, you start to learn a lot of things about them. And a lot of times it's things that, other people who are close to them, who are around them, probably didn't even know. Like, I've learned a lot of things about my grandparents and my dad. I've learned a lot of things about my family in general and amongst my siblings and, my cousins uh, who are like around my age or even younger. I know more about like our family than they do. And see, that's the way it works because you become the bearer of the ancestral spirit. You become the ancestral tree. So it's cool to use your magic for whatever it is you're using it for. Doing that type of work, ancestral work, embodying them, seeing through their eyes, experiencing some of the lessons which they experienced, experiencing some of the hardships which they experienced, taking on those spirits will reveal things to you about your own spirit, about your own self, and then you could really see how you're not so much different from them. And not only is it that you're not so much different from them, that you're not alone. You're not alone in your struggles. You're not alone in your suffering. You're not alone in your journey. Others have come before you and suffered and paved the way for you to exist. And since you're the one who becomes aware of this, you can do the work to heal and change the trajectory, break the cycle, generational cycles of suffering. Imagine if you were in their position and they're in your current position now. You'd want for them to do the same for you, right? These are just some of my thoughts. Y'all be easy.